Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're on for more of our Pikmin squared randomizer in the last episode. Sorry, I just saw the weather again. In the last episode, we went into the Forest Naval because, well, it was that or the Forest of Hope, and we have made just as much progress in both of them. However, oh my god, alright, now the weather's starting to get interesting. We already finished the Distant Spring, the episode before last episode. Unfortunately, last episode, even though it had Dimensional Rift, which I want to show off, which is the important one to show off, there are no bosses left over because I've already finished the level, so there's just no reason to go there, unfortunately. Also, the snap is freaking scary. That means, well, I'm probably going to avoid it as much as I can, but basically the snap is basically half of everything on the map getting Thanos'd. So half of your Pikmin, half of the enemies, they will just be deleted at a random point in the day. It will sound like the radar dies, and that's what causes it. It just snapped out of existence. We don't want to deal with that, unless there are enemies we really don't want to actually face, and we keep our Pikmin team out of the onions small. All the Pikmin in the onions are actually considered safe. Clear day, mating season. Right, so we're not actually going back to the Forest Naval, because mating season basically means every time you take out an enemy, a random amount of those bulb spawn that the Empress Bulblack poops out ad nauseum can just randomly spawn after killing an enemy. It's not pleasant. So as soon as you think that you've killed something, they'll get jump scared and get swallowed whole by those creatures. It is terrible. So yeah, the Forest of Hope is definitely where I want to go to. And this is basically how you would plan your way around as long as you have all the Pikmin types. So just keep that in mind, I guess. There is a swooping Snitchbug in base already. Great stuff. I need bombs, obviously. I want purples for fighting force, so I'll grab 5. We have another random Pikmin in the field. Oh, it's just out of base. Alright. It's a blue. Blue, eh? I must have had some sort of a mass genocide out here. Also, I hear you guys munching. There's a bit... Oh my god, he's huge! How did you grab? Oh god, another one showed up. Don't go over there, you're gonna hop in the water. I do not like how big you are.
Look out!
Whoa! Uh-oh. Save him! Save him! Yeah! No! You tossed him back into the water! Oh my god! Alright, that was interesting. I literally just... You know, that purple should have drowned at that point. That blue came in clutch to save that purple. That was insane. And that was a heck of a throw. Those things are heavier than you. Wow. Okay, that was very interesting. How? Seriously, how? It's smaller than you, you could crush it. Yeah, I know I'm just going around with a team of 5 purples at the moment, but it's actually working out. Whoa! No, it's no longer working out. Right, well, he's still burrowing out at the moment, so I'll kill you real quick. Don't burn my purple, I'm trying to whistle him back. That swooping Snitchbug just brought it back into base. I'm helping! This thing doesn't have a lot of health because it's a small one. Remember, it scales to its size. Right, so that's out of the way. Now we've got to deal with that burrowing snagrit, which look like a normal size. These aren't yellows. Excuse me. You actually deflowered them by planting them in the ground? What the heck? Right, let's get that going then. There we go. I couldn't get that going for some reason. Don't go into the thing, please. Right. I want yellows for bomb rocks. We'll take 20. And I want reds for fighting force. Yeah, we'll take 30 and the rest can be blues. Alright, now I can kill you so you're not an annoyance in base. Have a party on his back! There we go. And, reds can have you, I guess. That'll do. And I think we're good. We can leave base. Right, what are we working on? Now I can actually check the map. The back end, I think we're going to leave for now. Let's get these... No, that's bosses. Leave that for later. So I want to go over there, I think. I can also get the one across the water. Yeah, I can go get that one as well. So here's the plan. Take our blues. Build this bridge, and then we'll fight the burrowing snagger and get some bomb rocks. Oi! Alright, they're just dropping pellets and nectar. We don't need those. As long as you don't bother the rest of my team and bring them into the water, I'm fine. Lads? Oh, there we go. Whoa, that pellet posy just grew out of nowhere. And it's a multicoloured one. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with it. Alright, lads, we pipe up the crew and we get moving. In fact, just had a thought. Purples aren't going to be that useful in this skirmish. I don't want to meet them. So we'll just bring everybody else. And I still got a stray purple. Can you not? Okay, you are a baby. Oh my god, all of them are on him! He should have died, honestly, with the amount of DPS. Alright, well, he'll definitely die now. I don't know what the blues are doing, but... they served a distraction, I guess. Lovely. Right. Let's get some bomb rocks. Ooh! But that was not a lot at all. Heading over here, go and get the things, gonna blow everybody up. Do not want to have that frog squish me with these bombs, that will be very terribly. 3 bombs, that'll do. Whoa! God! He's huge! And that's basically a boss in this game, so why the hell were you there? That is unfortunate randomization. Don't tell me he can get me from here. He can't. Okay, cool. Oh, well, I got rid of that wall. I do not like that little Wollywog as well. He's going to just pick me off otherwise. Right, we've got more bomb rocks. That's fine. I think we'll be going around the back way. That seems like to be the smartest thing to do. So yeah, let's blow this up. That bridge, I was about to say the wall. Nope. That bridge has just been built. I can't really go any faster than this, which is a bit annoying. I lost 20 up here. Not too bad, I guess. The Geiger counter. That's not a Geiger counter. That is French vanilla. That's supposed to be up there. It's a freaking bread bug. I could accidentally kill that if I'm not paying attention. I don't want to deal with that. And that means I don't want too much food in the map either. Yeah, we'll go around the back then. Let's not deal with too much around. Well, I guess if I got a pellet out. Yeah, that's why I didn't see that pellet posy, because it's still baby by the time you start. That's a big Mamuta. What is with the big enemies in this level? How did you not squish it? Like, they got slight homing properties when they pound the ground, so the fact that they keep missing... Just stick that on the door, you know. Nice Nintendo branding. It's not the Geiger counter, it's a gyro counter, because it's a gyro block. Yeah, I'm going to leave some of these enemies bouncing around. In fact, this guy's trying to beeline to something and it ain't working out for him. He's going to get stuck. I think that might be the one that is supposed to be... What is with the big enemies today? Oh, I somehow got him down. Fair enough. They're too heavy for him. Yep, I'm just doing this myself while they're bullying the swooping Snitchbug. I mean, I guess that's multitasking, innit? There we go. No, don't bring the stuff back, though. Don't do that. I'm just getting rid of the annoyances. Oh, maybe that one is for this one, then. Oh, that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. What? How did you miss? You landed on them. Oi. No. Cease. Right. At least that's not a problem. Yeah, just toss them all up there. Now, I hope that you guys come this way and not that way. Because I don't really want you going to that gigantic snagrit. And because it's giant, it will probably be harder to hit him on the head, so I don't really want to deal with that. Alright. Let's get these last couple of bombage. Work on that wall. Squeeze in here. I'd rather work on it on this side of the thing. Right, yellows on here. As long as I don't go for the Mamuta, we should be fine. There's a lot of enemies over there and they're huge. I don't really want to deal with frogs that size. That would be dangerous and stupid. Annoyingly enough, there's bomb rocks after that point. I was about to say, where are they with that ship part? Or treasure in this case. Yeah, I don't really want to be dealing with that. I think that's all we're going to be doing today. Yeah, if I got some more bomb rocks, I could probably go for that. You know what? Let's do that. Actually, that wall's about to go down, and that Mammoot's looking at us. They're going to get some funny ideas. So I'm just going to put everybody else onto this wall. Just take it out really quickly. There we go. Pipe everybody up. Dismiss them here. Then we get the yellows. I'm going to see if I can blow up that wall real quick. Let's get some bomb rocks. That is not a good time for me to be brought away from where I am. The ship still looks bare. I'm pretty sure that all the ship parts, or the treasures, are supposed to stay on it, but that just didn't happen. And I don't know why. That is a big item. That's apparently a radio. Princess Peach's crown is here. Alright, that's a lot of bomb rocks. That should do. Right, I think we'll be able to get one more ship part back here. Let's get everybody back over here. Those are small ones, so that's scary. There we go. Right, we can grab that really quickly. Just swarm it. Apparently it's a pilot's seat. Nothing too important, but it's a coinage. And we will, in fact, cash that in. Screw it. Let's just grab some food. Fuck it. Don't need the food, but it's in the way. I just heard something really weird. Is everything on the way back? Yeah, it is. Could you imagine if they got stuck on this pellet posy and had to knock the pellet down? Well, we managed to get that in very quickly. And there's no more walls for me to blow up. So I've got just leftover bomb rocks. Basically did all the walls in one day. That's fine. Well, actually, no, there is one more wall that blocks the armored cannon beetle, but we'll deal with that later. I don't know why I did that, because it's not going to get in. Alright, well that was a very productive day. I love that. I love that gyro block just stuck on the front of the ship like that. I wish that could stay. It's supposed to stay, so I don't know why it doesn't. There we go. I know that I haven't had... I just realised I have 22 parts collected. I have 22 days remaining. That's perfect. But yeah, I want to talk more about some features, but unless I get to the final trial or if we actually have the weather conditions I can actually show, it's just been a vanilla randomizer so far. And I wanted to keep it easy enough, mainly because one of the things I want to show is big, but maybe that will turn around next time. So I'll see you guys then.